Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We're on day 2 here of the growth week, just taking it easy here at Lapis Lakeside, and we are starting off pretty strong. 171 XP gained, and also 31,292 sneaky snacking, which is very good, but it would have been a lot higher had Gardevoir actually gotten a single skill trigger yesterday. I checked the game about 7 or 8 times, and not once did I get a skill trigger from Gardevoir all day long. So kind of making me regret that decision, but it is what it is. We are going to grab a recovery, and since we're going to bed on time, getting that stamp reward, we're also going to hit a new rank because of that sneaky snacking. Puts us a great 1. Yeah, just kind of disappointed about the whole Gardevoir situation. Could have had another berry specialist on the team and gotten a lot more strength if Gardevoir was not going to trigger. But I mean, I suppose we weren't going to know that unless we tried. But we are going to grab 100 sleep points, puts us at 5,693 for our total. And for our daily lottery, hopefully we can get something nice. A small ingredient ticket that is kind of nice, very good. Not going to need that anytime soon because we are just completely packed full of ingredients right now. But let's go ahead and jump into this sleep report and see what, if anything, interesting we can find. Ultimately, it doesn't matter what we get. The game felt like it was freezing there, so maybe that's a foreshadowing of what's to come, but hopefully not. 9 hours and 4 minutes of sleep. Ooh, that's pretty even snoozing and slumbering, but I don't think that means balanced. We're probably going to get slumbering. Yep, slumbering type. That is fine. That gives us more Stuffle chances, which, you know, even though we got a really good one, never hurts to have another really good one. So let's see, not even 10 million drowsy power, only 9 million, just barely over 9 million at that. 5 spawns, kind of slow going for the beginning of the week. I was hoping to be at least at 6 spawns by now. Squirtle's another good one that could show up because more Squirtle candy is also very nice since we do have the 2 really good well, one very good Blastoise and the other like ultra hybrid mid Blastoise. So, you know, more Squirtle candy is not a bad thing. I don't know why I'm scrolling around. I never do that. I always hit the skip forward button. So we got Squirtle. Squirtle squad showed up today. All right. Cool. Oh no, that's Wartortle, not Squirtle. Yep, that does make sense. So we got Squirtle, Wartortle, Squirtle, Pichu, and Doduo. No Stuffle today, so unfortunately no more Stuffle candy, but a decent amount of Squirtle candy for our first growth week sleep research. Anybody hungry? Doduo's hungry, of course, when I don't need it to be, because I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I did catch the other one. That's right, I did catch that Doduo, so we don't need it to be hungry. What do I want to do? I could just feed the Doduo and take it home. I do want a Doduo, but how do I want to handle this? Because I don't know if I want another Squirtle or not. I kind of feel like I should try to catch another one. Kind of feel like the Blastoise we have, while it is very good, we could use a different ingredient spread and hopefully a really good Blastoise with some different ingredients. I feel like that might be a good thing. Maybe a milk cocoa Blastoise would be really good, but I'm not 100% sure. Then again, maybe we just worry about that when the need arises, because right now we have milk cocoa milk, which is pretty good. You know what? Let's go ahead and take the let's take the Doduo home, and we are going to feed the Squirtle. How much? I'm not sure. I just realized this is level 2. That means the very first Squirtle that I caught was the shiny one, which turned out to be our like 93 ingredient gatherer, just our absolute beast. Got very lucky there. Okay. Let's that fun little side aside. Let's go ahead and feed this this Squirtle. Not entirely sure how much I want to feed the Squirtle. Yeah, let's keep going. Don't want to spend any Great Biscuits on a Squirtle. I think we'll do, yeah, let's do one more. And if we get a big hit, then we can take it home. Unfortunately, no. I think I'm going to stop there, though. I don't think I want to spend any more biscuits today. And then if we see the Squirtle again, we can just use the bonus biscuit to take it home. It is 1 pip wasted, but I wanted to try to see if we could get that big hit to take it home today. Unfortunately not, but we're definitely going to send out the Wartortle picture for the Squirtle candies. Not like it really makes a difference, I guess. Interesting that it's 8 for each of them. Oh, because they're 2 stars. That's why. That makes sense. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and move on. And we should get not too many. Only about 1,100 dream shards. Maybe 1,200, somewhere around there. But we did catch this lovely Doduo. And we can see level 15 in Brave. Ooh, I think Brave is good for us. I think. Let's see. All soybeans. That's fine. Ooh, not good. Not good. Ingredient Finder S and M at 10 and 25. Not good. Dream Shard bonus. Also not super great. Helping Speed is good, but it's way too late. Skill Trigger also good, but way too late. Brave is good. Speed of Help Up is very nice. Unfortunately, the sub skills just tank this Doduo. It's gonna start off, well, it may still be all right because of the nature, but it's gonna start off really well. And 96 is one of the best natures you can have for a Doduo, but these sub skills, unfortunately, just drag it down. Yikes. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Well, it also doesn't have berry finding or helping bonus, which we really want to see on a new Doduo, because we have a pretty decent Dodrio, but it doesn't have either of them, either of those 2 sub skills. So really looking for berry finding or helping bonus to even consider keeping a Doduo. So this one is also going to join the professor like the other one from the other day. All right, let's move on. Let's continue and see what we can find. Another 569 sneaky snacking is what we're gonna find. We also found, ooh, new news. I forgot this was spoiled for me yesterday, but between going to sleep and waking up, I have forgotten that we got it. The Incredible Deal Trial Bundle Volume 2. The last time we got a trial bundle, I believe it was $2.99 USD, and it was very much worth it. I am assuming this is going to be very similar, where it's going to be cheap and very worth it. Thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. Trial Bundle Volume 2 filled with items and diamonds will be available beginning July 9th, 2024 at midnight. Unlike the usual bundles that are exchanged for diamonds, Trial Bundle Volume 2 can be purchased directly for real-world money. It's packed with plenty of items that can help you with your sleep research. The availability period is July 9th at midnight to February 25th, 2025 at 10:59 p.m. The price varies depending on your currency and region, so please check your device's shop. Let's see. Trial Bundle Volume 2 contents: 150 diamonds, 350 bonus diamonds, so 500 diamonds in total. I believe, if I remember correctly, that's what it was before. 10 Poke Biscuits, very good, and another good camp ticket. The good camp ticket alone is pretty much worth it if the price is reasonable. Unfortunately, it's not available now, and the price is not listed here, so we won't know what the price is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be very similar, if not the exact same as the bundle before. Like I said, for us, that was $2.99 USD. At $2.99, that's a pretty good deal. Even potentially up to $4.99, it might still be a good deal, but if it's somewhere in there, it's gonna be worth it if it's somewhere between $3 and $5. So looking forward to figuring out what that price is gonna be. And yeah, I'm glad that they're doing more of these trial bundles. It's kind of nice to help players who may not have a whole lot of money to spend on a recurring monthly basis, but do want to get a little bit of something every now and then. This is a pretty good deal. Like I said, 500 diamonds and a good camp ticket, very good, plus 10 Poke Biscuits never hurt. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with that. Looking forward to see what the actual price is going to be. And then we can make a real determination on whether or not it's actually going to be worth it from there. But moving on to our community reports, we do have 46 of them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 that doubled up. Almost broke 20, but just barely missed it. No level ups today. That is all right. We got 19 candies that doubled up on top of the growth week extra candies. That's a good thing. That's what we want to see. Okay. So let's jump into breakfast, get these meat and potatoes going. What can we make? Again, the Calm Mind fruit salad. I think I made this every meal yesterday. If not every meal, at least 2 of them, but I think I made it for every meal. We did get an extra tasty yesterday morning. Another extra tasty this morning would be nice. No such luck. But 14,504 is very good. That puts the Calm Mind fruit salad now at level 18. I was way off on that. All right. And that, I don't know if that's going to push us into grade 2. It might. It does. Okay. I'm already kind of trying to figure out what we're going to do with this team. I was really hoping to be a higher rank by now. And unfortunately, we haven't gotten to that higher rank. So it's making me think we need to keep the berry team out. Gardevoir, unfortunately, not triggering yesterday really hurt the team. Ooh, I just saw that we have a Dratini since at Master 3. We definitely need that. We did get 1,430 Dream Shards for hitting grade 2. Yeah. I think we do. Let's see. Can we get a skill trigger here? Finally. 18 energy for the entire team. Collect your inventory. And basically, this is what I did all yesterday. I checked everybody's inventory just to see if they got a skill trigger, and then collected all of Gardevoir's inventory to keep it completely empty to try to get skill triggers. Didn't get a single one, but everybody else got their inventory full. There's a lot of strength in those berries just chilling on the ground. But for now, I think we just kind of wait. I think we don't do anything. Yeah, I wanted to change the team out today to the ones I actually want to get some XP, but we need to try to get a lot more spawns. And I went to the wrong page. And I think for now, we just have to leave it as is. We do have a lot more space for ingredients. That's good. I don't know. I mean, if we had anything but salads, it'd be easier to try to climb the ranks by making a stronger dish. But unfortunately, we would have to switch to an entirely ingredient-focused team just to make a decent salad. And being able to make the Calm Mind salad is actually one of the best things we can make right now. But we only have 1 apple left and we need 20, so... This is a problem. This is a big problem. We just had to get salads for the growth week. If I had anything else, this would be so much easier. We really need more salad dishes. We really do. We're 31,000 away from grade 3. Master 3 is so far away, 850,000. We may not make that this week. We're just gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to leave the team as is for now, and hope that Gardevoir can trigger more often. 103, 103, 103. Everybody should be 103. If Gardevoir could trigger at least 3 times a day, maybe 4, that might be exactly what we need to really pick up the pace, because we really should be doing better this time around. It shouldn't be this hard to climb through the ranks. Just for the funsies, let's go ahead and check it out, because we should be higher by now. I'm kind of disappointed that we're not. Let's switch over. Let's see, sync all. Yep, level 30. Okay. We've got the level 30 primate, or 31, I mean, too far. This is not going well. This week is not going well so far. Raichu's not too far down. There you are. Ooh, you're level 39 now. Got a level last night. Very good. Okay. And then we've got Walrein. Where are you at? There you are. Also gained a level. And Meganium. I went too far. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so we're on Lapis. Yeah, we should be getting a lot more. We should be getting a lot more right now. Let's see. We have a long way to go. 25,000 though. Actually, you know what? Let's double check our healer. Energy, what is this, times per day? I haven't even put that in there. Let's just say 3 because that's the average. Okay. So these don't change. Interesting. I thought they would change. Skill recovery, 18 each, 3 times a day. Are we linking it to somebody? I guess so. Ah, we can pull it from the box. Okay, so we get the actual average and the actual amount. I did not know this was here. Sometimes you find some interesting things when you're just looking around. So if you click this button right here next to the energy recovery, you can select an energy recovery Pokemon, and it looks like only energy for all though, or energy for everyone. And it will actually port in the real numbers for that specific Pokemon. Good to know. And we got to that just by clicking this gear icon up here in the top right, clicking the little box next to the skill recovery under the energy tab. Job done. Okay. It doesn't look like it's really changed anything, but we still should be getting roughly 100,000 per day just in... Oh, that's assuming energies. Let's, yeah, let's go ahead and do this, because that's what we're doing. All right, one more. Okay. It's still about the same. It's still about 100,000. And that's not taking into account the meals, which is only an extra 30 to 40,000 a day. We would have to stick with this berry team the entire week to get to Master 3, so I don't think we're getting to Master 3. As unfortunate as it is, I don't think it's happening. But we have to stick here for now, just to try to get at least 6 spawns. I really would like to get 8 if possible, but that's 750,000, which is probably not going to happen. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to leave it as is and just wait and see how things go, unfortunately. Growth week not going the way I'd hoped, simply because of salads. Like I said, if we had anything other than salads, we'd be fine. If we had curries, we could make some really good curries. The Dream Eater butter curry would be a really good one. If we had desserts, we could make our the Jigglypuff fruity flan. We could stock up some ingredients for a couple of days and then just really max out the rank towards the end of the week. Unfortunately, we got salads, and none of the salads are really strong unless we try to go for the green grass salad, which we need Flareon on the team to get a skill trigger, to get a pot expansion. So we're just not in a good spot having salads for growth week. That unfortunately has kind of ruined everything. But I'm going to leave this team for one more day. We're going to see how far we can get. Hopefully at least get 6 spawns. If we could get 7, that'd be really good. But I think that's close to Ultra 1 or Ultra 2. Might be Great 5. I'll have to double check. So I'm going to try to at least get 6 spawns, if not 7. And then just kind of go from there. Unfortunately, like I said, salads just kind of ruined the entire plan. But nothing we can do about it but just see how things go. That's gonna do it for today's video. So thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these daily videos. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that link to the Discord in the description of this video. We have a great community over there. Everybody's having a lot of fun talking about Pokemon and other video games. So if you want to join us, go ahead and click that link in the description. Other than that, that is gonna wrap it up for this video. So thank you again for watching. Y'all have a good night. Hopefully your growth week is going better than mine. But until next time, later, dudes.